Hello folks, Rob Grover here, Trempealeau County's Economic Development and Tourism Coordinator. And today we're shooting another Discover Trempealeau County short. Again, you probably recognize me as the host of Discover Trempealeau County, and we're doing these Trempealeau County shorts where we share with you different information about things going on in the county, maybe some grant opportunities if you're a business owner, things like that, stuff going on with outdoor recreation. And today, specifically, I just want to take a couple minutes of your time to talk about a new grant opportunity for business owners or folks that are looking to become business owners within Trempealeau County. So it's a $10,000 Main Street Bounce Back Grant. So what this grant's purpose is to try to fill vacant buildings in downtown areas all over the state. But for us specifically, to try to fill vacant areas in downtown buildings in Trempealeau County. So basically what the grant is, if you are an existing business owner, let's say maybe you've got a business and it's an in-home business right now, and it's grown to the place where you feel like, you know what, I need a brick and mortar location. A lot of people are doing really creative businesses right now. Maybe you're exclusively just selling on Etsy now and you're doing it out of your house, or you do direct marketing, that sort of thing. But you feel like you need a space, either as a shop or just a place to work out of. Maybe you need a creative space because what you're doing is outgrown your home. This $10,000 Main Street Bounce Back Grant is something you should consider. So how it works is if you start, if you are a business owner, if you start one and you move it into a vacant building, it goes back to January 1st of 2021, so the very beginning of this year, and it goes until June 30th of 2022. So if you start a business and move it into a building that is currently vacant, and there's some flexibility with that. It doesn't have to be the building's been vacant for years. Maybe one business is leaving it and a new one's coming in. You can be eligible for this $10,000 grant. Also, if you're someone who has a business idea and you know you're going to need space, but you're not incorporated yet, your business doesn't exist yet, you can still, once you get your business up and going, once you have a signed lease agreement, and that applies for businesses that already are in existence as well, once you have a signed lease agreement in a building that was vacant before, you can apply for this grant. So it's an incredible opportunity. And what the $10,000 can be used for is really broad. More or less any legitimate business expense you can use this grant for. So maybe it's buying some new equipment to help expand your business. Maybe it's just simply use the $10,000 to pay for the rent, right? I would say though, in a lot of our downtown buildings in Trempealeau County, $10,000 would go much farther than just paying your rent, right, for a year, let's say. But you could just use it for that. So there's a lot of options, and it's a really cool thing. We've already seen a lot of interest in it from folks here in Trempealeau County. So basically, how you would apply for this grant is there's basically different agencies around the state who are administering it, different regional partners. And in our area, it is the Mississippi River Regional Planning Commission. They cover a multi-county area here in western Wisconsin, and they're the administrators of this grant. So basically, to get more information, you want to first go to wedc.org/Main Street Bounce Back, and there will be on there, and again, we'll put all this on screen for you to look at. On there, you'll basically fill out some real basic information. That'll get sent to the Mississippi River Regional Planning Commission, and they'll send you the information you need to apply for the grant. So it's really slick. I know a number of people that I've assisted them apply for this so far, and it is a pretty simple application process. So again, for folks who currently have a business that want to move it into a downtown space, or someone who starts a new business, this grant's for you. There are some limitations. You can't move your existing business from one building to another. You've got to be a new business, or you have to basically guarantee that you're not emptying out a current commercial space to move into another one. So this really is for folks who currently aren't in a downtown building area. There's a few other limitations as well, but it's pretty broad. So again, to get the initial information, WEDC.org/Main Street Bounceback. But you also can, if you want to reach out to me personally, again, Rob Grover, Trempealeau County's Economic Development and Tourism Coordinator. You can shoot me an email, rob.grover@co.trempealeau.wi.us or 715-538-2311 extension 251. A piece of this process as well is you'll need an acknowledgement letter, either from your lending institution or someone like me, like my office, just basically verifying that you moved into a vacant space within the time period of the program. So again, it's the $10,000 Main Street Bounce Back Grants, an incredible opportunity for folks here in Trempealeau County. And I really hope if you are eligible, you'll take advantage of it. So again, I'm Rob Grover. It's been a pleasure chatting with you, and we'll talk to you soon.